Hello, hello, hello! Welcome again to the next stream of La-Mulana 2! It's time we continue the craziness in a little bit. Hope everyone's been doing fine. Hello, Grumbly. Hello, Vader. Hello, Return Home. Hello, Sadar. Today might be the day you mean to finish it? I highly doubt that. You underestimate how slow I am. Maybe tomorrow though, but I mean, we'll see. We kind of just need only like 2 big breakthroughs and then I think we're basically at the end. I can show my little journal in a bit. What's left to do. Not a bunch, actually. There's not a whole lot left. But let's go ahead and hop over to PC Games. Hello everyone, once again. I did do pretty good, true, but I'm still kind of stuck on how to advance through the doors of the underworld. There's something I'm missing. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me show you what I did in the journal since last time. Hey dwarf! So what we're currently missing is 1 crystal skull, which I know Hell has, because it is in her screen, I already saw that. I need the 5th sigil, which I have to defeat Racevelger for. I have no clue how to activate Racevelger yet. I'm missing 2 equip items, I'm missing 1 key item, and I'm missing 4 costumes, which is a little crazy that I still need that many. Hey Tyve! More good afternoon. Okay, good evening even. So the prophecy, I think, points to Nibiru. But I can't go fully to Nibiru yet until I have the last crystal skull, which, as stated earlier, is guarded by Hell. And to get to Hell, I have to pass the underworld door problem. And the current issue with that is that I know the order of the items, and I know what the last door is to take. However, at the time I get to the one before the last door, I lose my wings, my golden feather, I can't double jump, and I can't make it to the last door. So there is some trickery going on. There is something I'm missing. There is another door or a different possibility, a different path to take to get to the last door with everything else done prior. But I've went into the Eternal Prison since last stream a couple of times. I cannot find a different path. I do not know what the other option is. It's not visible? Question mark. But I don't know what's up with that. There is maybe a hidden little thingy that I'm not seeing or overlooking. We're gonna get back to that soon enough. So I still don't know what the point was of destroying Typhon, the big computer. I cannot find any NPC or anyone or anything really being different. I don't know what the significance was of destroying the computer. It has something to do with Echidna as well, but there was nothing I could find anywhere that was different. Like, I destroyed the computer, there was different music, it broke down, I couldn't access stuff anymore, there was a tablet that said, destroy Typhon, but for what reason? I don't see why you need to do it. It's an unsolved thing. It bothers me. Like, I can't figure out why you need to do it. Just because the tablet says so? Like, what's the reason? So it's still unsolved. There's the stupid icicle that I don't know what to do with in the land of the Shrine of the Frost Giants. There's that annoying block going up and down in Divine Fortress, which also is still unsolved. There's an eye there. It could just be a place to get Mjolnir charges. Otherwise, I have no idea what it is. None of the weapons I use do anything there. There's the 3 chests, which I assume all have special keys. And finally, the last app and the only clue we have is bomb lower right from the sexy lady. Now, I actually went through the entire game and I checked, and to my knowledge, I could only find 4 locations where there are quote-unquote sexy ladies. There's one in the Takamahara Shrine, there's one in the Darkstar Mausoleum. I'm gonna go back into the Echidna room one more time because I have actually maximum bombs. I can bomb the whole place. And I thought there was one in the Giant Mausoleum. I could only recall 4. Like, looking at statues. Boss-wise, there are probably more, but they're all dead. I only looked at statues. So, let's just start with the Takamahaga, what the heck? The shrine. Takamagahara Shrine. Does that mean actually anything? Anyone who knows Japanese in the chat? Takamagahara Shrine. Takamagahara. It's a lot of A's. So this is the statue I meant. But is there a bottom right section? It actually is something. Let's try over there. How do I... Oh, you can't actually get there easily. Oh wait, you can. Well, kinda. It is a bit of an out-of-the-way spot, so let's go ahead and use bombs. Ow. Okay. Good to know that spikes trigger those things. Okay. I see, when you roll them, they do that. Okay. I don't think it's here. The next one was in the Darkstar Mausoleum. I'm not gonna save. I wanna like reload to get all my bombs back when I'm done. Darkstar Mausoleum. In Japanese mythology, Takamagahara is the abode of the heavenly gods. I see. Well, that makes it pretty important then. Okay, I don't think there is a bottom right to this one. Yeah, there's not. That is not an option. Okay, third one was Echidna once again. Just to make absolutely sure that there's nothing in that room, because I only had 2 bombs, now I have almost 30. Fun fact, 30 is actually the maximum amount of bombs you can carry. I found out. That lasts a while. Oh my gosh. Okay, not this place. I'm gonna quickly reset before we try the last one, because I've already wasted 11 bombs. They're expensive too. They are like 50 gold a piece. It's not a very cheap thing to buy, so we gotta be a bit, you know, careful with them. Oh yeah, the mausoleum. Giant's Mausoleum. There was a statue of a giant lady in there, but I just have to look. I don't remember the exact location. It was one I wrote down after I was done through the whole thing. I literally forgot about La-Mulana until I was like, wait a minute, there was something there too. I think there was a lady statue. Let's grab a quick look. And you know, it would kind of make sense that there is one in this area because it is literally La-Mulana, the first game, and the app is also La-Mulana from the first game. But it might be a bit too much wishful thinking. That is not a lady statue, is it? Let's just try. Nope, okay. Where's the sexy lady? There's no sexy ladies here. It might just be the statue of Lado. Wait, this is not the mausoleum yet. What am I thinking? I have to go to the Mausoleum of Giants. This is not the mausoleum yet. That is over here. Me silly. This is the giant mausoleum. Okay. Yeah, I think there was one here, but I'm not 100% sure anymore. We'll just look. Roma Hidesu says the heavens as singular meaning. I see. Hey, Ra. Good afternoon. Good evening. So is it here? Oh. Guess not. I am not leaving until I have this app, by the way. It might be necessary to advance. This is not a lady, right? Brother. No, not a lady. I'm running out of things to check. Sexy lady. Not here. Maybe they mean the Fairy Queen. Which would be a bit back. Like here? Dang. I guess I could also just look for a breakable wall. It is probably, wait, similar to the other broken walls that I found. Right? The ones I couldn't open with anything else. I can't shake the idea that it is here, since it is, you know, La-Mulana, the first game. Hey, Cody. Somehow in my head it would be funny if the lady you're looking for is a kind of like a dwarf race. That would be hilarious. Just making sure. Nope, I guess not. This looks breakable, but guess not. Nope. Ow. Is it here? Ow. Ah! It's there! Wait, I heard it. Gosh. I heard something. What? I definitely heard a crack noise here. What? I really thought I heard a crack noise here. Let me use my dagger. Is it not here? What was the crack noise then? I'm going crazy. I really thought I heard it. Oh! Well, that's not what I was looking for. Damn. I have to reset for bombs in a bit. Oh, this is annoying. Where the heck is it? I can't shake the feeling it is in this area somewhere, but I don't see a sexy lady. Here? I can't go there. I have to reset for bombs real quick, because I lost over 20 of them. That's a lot of money. So just loads and go again. I'm not giving up on the giant's mausoleum yet. Oops. It feels right to me. I just don't know who this sexy lady is. And there's none up until there. This is not a lady, right? Oh, I can't scan that. Yeah, gold is nice and all, but we have better ways to get that. Ow. Is there a lady here? There is none. Who is the sexy lady he's talking about? Yeah, I'm going back to the mausoleum. It feels like the right place. I just can't find this lady. They don't mean these, right? These in the back? Because those are lady statues. But they're not, like, named or anything. Let me use my dagger to make sure. Enjoy your coffee, Kaori. What the heck? Bottom right of a sexy lady. Also, there's a lot of bats here, but we don't care for them anymore, really. They don't hurt us, so that's nice. Because we have a book. Vader, you're a bat expert. What kind of book would we have to actually have for bats to not bother us anymore? I know it says scriptures, but maybe you know what's up. Also, congrats on your commissions. Regarding coffee, I hope I got some nice mugs for them. I got double-walled stainless steel mugs for them recently. Ooh. Sounds good, though. Dumbness is slowly creeping into my brain. Where is this lady? Like, I'll get this. I'm curious, what is the... Oh, this! That's what I heard. Okay. Yeah, because that's the one tablet you shouldn't read because it activates hard mode. Right. Am I just wrong? Is it not here? It feels right it's here. But I don't get it. I'm just scanning in the background, but there are no sexy ladies anywhere here, but... Let me go into the Eternal Corridor, because let me just look on the screen that... Let me try. I'm just curious. Maybe it literally is the Fairy Queen. Maybe it's in the Eternal Corridor. Like on the screen where the entrance to the Fairy Queen is. If that's not it, then I'm gonna ask for a hint, I guess, on this sexy lady. Because I've gotten to the point where I need to solve these last things to beat the game. And I might actually be able to do it this weekend. I'm not saying today, but I'm saying probably this weekend. Maybe. Oh, come on. Bottom right of the sexy lady. This is not a sexy lady? Zelput? Really? Guess not. Alright. I'm gonna reset again. Am I thinking right, home? Am I in the right location? Like, is it in the mausoleum, or am I totally wrong? I guess that's the first question I have. It just feels right thematically, because it is the app of the first game. It's not in the hall... What? Oh, where the heck is it then? Let me try something dumb. Is it Mulbrook? Does he find her attractive? Like here? I guess not. I'm gonna reset again. Can you give me a very subtle hint, home? Like, how am I supposed to find this sexy girl? I have met her before, right? Either in a statue or NPC form, I'm guessing. A living sexy girl. So it's not a boss I killed. Can't be. Let me check my glossary, actually. Where is root? No, wait, main characters. Living, sexy, male. Okay. It's nice it's actually just the oh. That would be like right here. Well, actually, it would be here. Okay, let's just look further. Female. Yeah, I already tried your location. Not. Fairies are not visitable anywhere. Oh, that's the... Okay, let me check the NPCs. These are hardly sexy, at least for, you know, Mr. Zelput. Male. I mean... Possibly. Let's just look further. Oh wait. Yeah, Kubera, male, male. Male, 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 male. Okay, nice treetop. Female. Is that sexy? I mean, maybe. Oh, that's a female. I didn't know that. Looks more male to me. This is also, I guess, what you could call sexy. I just don't know. I mean, I kind of know Zelput's tastes, but there's a lot of options here. Oh yeah, Mina the Bomb Guy and Animal. Oh my god. I just realized the dumb pun on his name as I said it out loud. Animal. Animal. Yes, he's a dog. God, that is dumb. Hey, Lolo. Yeah, I'm looking for sexy ladies, I guess. Okay. There's a lot of people in this one. Male, 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 male. Female? Not sure. Oh, we got... wait, Gerd? I don't remember even seeing her. Male. Oh yeah, that was Hitlit. The obviously not Santama guy. Oh yeah. A man. That is not a lady. Isis. There are a lot of ladies you could qualify as sexy, though. That is difficult to pinpoint. I'm just looking if there's like anyone that like sticks out, you know? Hermes, Griff, Eros, Orpheus, Baphomet. Okay, that one is, I would say, for most, probably sexy. Like, for most, straight men. I got this guy. Male, 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 male. Nothing but males there. Okay. Atenra. Aminet. Another potential, maybe. Nun. Ra. Kero. Okay. Ancient Chaos. Hunger, Shenron, Zhangzhu, Venom. Right, Psychic. Odd. Hall of Malice. Wait, Kidnap of the Boss. Male, male, male. Female. I see. Paradise. Oh yeah, we already saw her. Izanami, Sakit, Neti, Anubis, Osiris. Okay. Huh. She sticks out. Well, let's just try. I had a few I wanted to try. Was it Anvin? This one. Voluspa. Let's just try them one by one. Let's go to Anvin. Because I have no idea what is the one that sticks out. Because there's a couple of ladies I can see that a lot of people will probably find sexy. So let's just try a few of them. Oh, I need to go back to my... Oops, go back to my here. I gotta find her. She's below, I think. So, down and right. That's not how you go there. Oh, here. Oh, wait, one more, right? Yes, one more. Can't do it like that. Yeah, oh, I think this is her. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's just try lower right from here. Well, okay, that's not it. Let's go to the next one. Immortal Battlefield. I don't think I had one here. Nope. Icefire Treetop. Oh yeah, this one. I don't know where she is, but Icefire Treetop. Let's go look. Either to the right or like near the other teleport. So, no, this is not the one. Okay, I gotta go to the ice version. So let's go there. And then 2 to the left or 2 down and 1 to the left. Okay, over here. I think this is not the one, but let me just make sure. Yeah. I already, thank you. Already know of that one. Okay, so it's 2 down, 1 to the right. One more, ow. One more down. And 1 to the, oh. Okay. Well, I can maybe salvage it. Ow. I didn't mean to, oh my gosh. Okay, now go up. This one? Yeah, but to the lower right, there is nothing to the lower right. I mean, unless it's the screen below. It is this one, right? Yes. To the lower right of this. So, in the water down there? Nope. Okay. Next one. Divine Fortress. Nope. Shrine of Frost Giants. Nope. Gate of the Dead. Nope. Not necessarily. The Shrine... No. Labyrinth. Oh yeah, definitely this one. Okay. Heaven's Labyrinth. Go to Baphomet. Heaven's Labyrinth. Baphomet, I think, is in the top left. So I gotta make our way there. One above. Wait, what's the one on the left now here? Oh yeah, that's Orpheus. Okay, I gotta go up. Oh, I see. I can actually. Just over here. Yeah, this is Baphomet right here. So to the lower right. Here? Oh. Let me just bomb like this. Nope. to the lower right, so maybe it's here? Here? Or here? Or there? Guess not. To the next one then. The Valhalla. Nope. Dark Star Lord's Mausoleum. Maybe this one. Amunet. Let's just try. Dark Star Lord's Mausoleum. I think she is the one in the chest with the map, which was I think one above. No, wait, not one above. It was the one with the... Actually, no, wait, it was here. It was like the one next to where the frog was. It's not this one. This one's empty, I think. Yeah, that's where Ra was. Then to the left is where Set is. Is it the one below here? Yeah, this is Set. That's not it. Is it this one? No, this one is empty too. It is the one on top there. Okay, let me go back and go up. So up here. Yeah, this one. Oh, but I can't get to it from here. Oh, that's annoying. There actually is a slightly suspicious spot over there. Okay, I have to go to Valhalla and take the other exits. Okay, let me check my map real quick. How do we get to the Dark Star Lord's Mausoleum from here? Dark Star Lord D, so it's like lower right. Okay, I'm glad I still have that little map. It's actually more useful than I thought. This one. Okay. Yeah, one to the left and one below. Where is here? Please go away. Thank you. Don't kill me, beetle. It's not the one up there. It's the one below here. Now, that blue rock on the right looks a little different than the rest. Oops. Let me just fall down and try. It is here. Maybe? Oh! Yay! Obtained all applications. So that is the sexy lady. I mean, I can see that some people would find her very attractive, yes. But why is it specifically her? There are actually multiple people in this game who have the same body type, you know? Why is it specifically her? Like, there are actually many, like, big-chested girls in this game. Not sure why it's specifically her, but, okay. We got it. There's something I want to do quickly though before we continue, and I want to make a specifically teleport point. So I want to go to Valhalla again and go to the words. Go to Ancient Chaos and make the teleport there. Why? Because it is the only place you can access through the dark corridor. You can't get there anywhere any other way, because that would be nice to just have it there. So go to Ancient Chaos, which is this one. This one. Yes, we got all apps. I'll see if I can make some new combinations in a bit. I got an achievement for it, for all apps, so I guess that's correct then. So let me just put this down here. There we go. Because this place is only accessible with the corridor. If for some reason the corridor eventually is inaccessible, I don't know if that happens, but let's say it does, then you would not be able to get that chest anymore. That's why I just, you know, put the teleport there so I can always get it, in case of cases. Anyway, we got an app. The La-Mulana app. The first one. What does it actually do? There is talk of them combining to do something. Like, what does it do, though? Nigaro's first fully fledged game. You've played it, right? Yes. Yes, I have. Yeah, can I figure this out somehow? It's a shame you don't actually see what it does. Can Molbrook tell me what it does? She was going on about apps earlier. Oh, I could go to Zelfoot, actually. Now that I have all apps. Okay, she doesn't say anything new. Let's go to Mr. Sexy Lady Guy first. Because, yeah, he gave me the hint for that. Wow, you found a bunch of those game apps. You really got a thing for video games, huh? Do you have anything else to say? I guess not. Okay, no one really knows what this does. That is a shame, because I wish I knew what it did. For the time being, I'm not sure how to use that. Was there anything in my notes about that app? Let me see. Yeah, it's La-Mulana 1+2 is something. Oh yeah, this is the, what's it called? I have it. The Beo Ek Lana allows you to change the music. So, Beo Ek Lana is change BGM, which is neat. I should check at that actually, because I want to see what kind of options I have. I don't know what this does. I literally don't know what this does. So we got all the apps, which is here, the last app. Remove this nonsense. See, it's not much left. I have to solve the doors now. There's nothing else to do. If I can solve the doors... Actually, wait. No, there is something else. I read over it last time because of the sexy lady thing. There is a relic hidden by key in Eternal Prison. I'm gonna get a key fairy, and I'm gonna go through the... I'm gonna go through the whole Eternal Prison. It's not a very big map, so I'm gonna do that real quick. Also, I should not equip the bomb in the place where there is gas, so let's not do that. Okay, let's go to the Divine Fortress. That's the wrong place, because I'm an idiot. I gotta go to Immortal Battlefield. And I'll just equip the set real quick to get the fairy instantly. I'll just save here, so I can just reload if I don't get it. I don't know if I can like go to every single area of that zone without the fairy disappearing. We're gonna start with the Doom version. So the one that, like, wait, the Doom one is the first. No, wait. Gloom is the one that doesn't have the teleport, right? Yes. Doom is the first one. Gloom is the one that we don't have to teleport for yet. Maybe I actually want to go to that version first. Anyway, I need my app set 3. Miracle Witch Mekuri should give us the key. It's nice I can do that now. Saves a little bit of a hassle. Oh. Let's go to Eternal Prison. Yeah, this is the Gloom one. I want to go to the Doom version first. The fastest way... I'm thinking how the map is constructed. I think I know how to do that. A teaser for a possible La-Mulana 3. I don't know if they're ever gonna make a La-Mulana 3. I don't really follow them. It would be neat. Oh, that's an exit. Shit. Oh, my bad. I wanna go... Oh, I use this one. Wait, can I do that? Or is it also an exit? No, this is where I want to be. I'm just gonna check all the screens. Shit. I just hope she flies directly to this supposedly crazy treasure when she gets it. Okay, you go down, thank you. Oh! Ooh. Oh, unlocked all the fairy locks. That was the last one. I didn't know there was an achievement for that, but okay. Sweet. Bit of a tricky jump. Oh, okay. Spalda, what is this? Oh, it's like a shoulder pad thingy. What is this? Spalda, an armor piece that imbues weapons with holy energy. Equip it to produce damage in shadows with each strike. Ooh! That looks cool. So is it extra damage? Oh, I guess it is. I'm about to die. How do I leave though? I can't use the grill. Oh, I can leave here. Thank goodness. I have to go heal right away. But okay, okay, we got the Polder? Spalder? What was it? Spalder. Let me go heal real quick. So, that's actually really good. Getting that achievement ensures me that I no longer need the key fairy. Because the achievement said unlock all fairy locks, so key fairy no longer needed. Thank you for your services. So wait a minute, that does mean that the other, like the last two items, the missing key item and the missing equip item, they're not fairy locks, so they're basically just they're acquired by completing the last bit of the game. I'm guessing there's one you get in an area a little beyond where hell is. I don't know where the last one is. Maybe there's something you can get between the Eternal Prison and getting to the Spiral Boat. Because the Spiral Boat, I think, is the thing you need to go to the very last bit of the game. Like Spiral Hell, you know, Spiral Boat, Spiral Hell. But to enter Spiral Hell, I have to kill all 9 bosses. Either Hell or Racefelger. One of the two is the last one. I have the Ankh for it. I also don't have the Ankh statue. But I think I have to go through all the doors to make it appear. Like all the underworld doors. Or eternal prison doors. So we actually got the relic. Yeah. Literally the last thing I can possibly do right now is the doors. And I looked at it. I have no idea where the missing or different path is to take. Because if I can solve the doors, I can go to where the second teleport is. I can go see Hell. I can defeat Hell. Get the last crystal skull, which will allow me access to Nibiru, which will allow me to go do the prophecy as well. And if I can kill Hell, I might be able also to get the Racefelger. So it literally boils down now to the doors. There's nothing else I can possibly do right now. Looking at my inventory, it seems like this is literally the last thing I need to do. However, I looked at it. I'm gonna go through it again. Just logically. It feels like I'm doing this right, but then I get stuck because I can't use the double jump anymore to get to the next door. Let me just make sure I saved. Okay, I did save. Do the other weapons look differently, by the way, with the... Ooh. With the spoiler. Nice. Very cool. And also he can have the fire as, on top of it. Ooh, now it's a red one. That is nifty. Look at that. Fire everywhere. I like. Completely optional, I'm sure, but it will help against the last, at least 2 bosses. Okay, so let's go to Hell again. And... No, wait, I have to go to the... here. Because I'm pretty sure you have to start from here. Starting in the other one makes it unable for you to reach the door that needs the claws. And if you do it that way, you are no longer ever able to enter that door because you need the claws to go in. So it makes perfect sense to me that the starting point is here. And if the starting point is here, that also means a couple of the doors on the way are like literally required to take because you would not be able to go in them again. I can actually pinpoint when it starts to break up, like my train of thought. So this is the first one you go into. Can I not die horribly? Thank you. So, go in this one. That's door number 2. So now, I have to crawl through here. The next item I would lose is my running shoes. If I go left now, I have to use them. However, the only other possible door at this point is the one on the top. But that one on the top leads to the end. That leads to where Hell is. So that's probably the last one. So we have to use our running shoes here. Go through here. Put this on to not burn. This is door number 3. Makes me lose my running shoes. Now the next item I would lose is the garb. There is only, I believe, 2 doors in this section I could technically take. But the first one, the one I'll see in a little bit, you need, oh wow, you need the garb, this one, to enter it. If you don't enter this door now, you lose the garb on any other different door and you can't go in it anymore. So my guess is you have to use it here to go into this door. Like, so far it makes perfect sense. This, however, is where it breaks apart, because if you now go... Is it the next one? Let me make sure. After the clothing. Yeah, the next one is crucial, because if we now go into the seemingly only door we can take, the one below Garm, We lose our golden wings and we come out in the door to the bottom right in the doom area, and we cannot go up. We are soft locked then. So there has to be a different door in this area. However, like I said, I looked. I cannot find a different door. We have only two options. There is the green door, which takes you to, you know, the green door takes you to where the copy boss was, but that doesn't really help either. And then there's the door, I believe, yeah, where Garm, actually you can see, where Garm is, or was, that takes you to the Doom area again, but then you need your double jump to go further. So I guess the question is there a secret third option here? Do I have any notes about secret doors? Oh, there are fake gates as hidden gates. Yeah, that's nice, but it doesn't tell you where the hidden gates are. Nothing else. Oh yeah, we actually solved this one. Check out the underworld, passage door. Yeah. Okay. Let me check. A highway to hell. Yep. Red sword are faster like your car. If you painted red, also faster than it would have been painted blue. Let me look. Do I have anything regarding gates to the underworld? Nope. Beyond the 7 gates. Yep. I know that. Yeah, Divine Chalice, Wrist Guard, Lunar Breastplate, Golden Wings, Glove of Power, Rustic Repurpose. Yeah, those are the ones. The Adorned gates are also gates to hell. The first gate will take something from your person, yeah. The gate's decoration was done by Hell's Hand. Oh, we got this, actually. The last gates to hell, where the scythe-wielding death god awaits. His scythe afflicts death upon those who retire. Yeah, I think that's the one that's like, where the squishy hands are. That door, I'm pretty sure. There is nothing else I have. That is crazy. Yeah, I think I'm... I cannot find these hidden gates. I wish I knew how to look for them. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I have nothing. There should be something in this zone, though. I can also go into this, like, into this one up here. Wait, I can't actually, because I can't reach up anymore. I need the claws for that. I can't go in that one anymore. I can go here, like down where Karen was. I can also go back down here. And I can go where Sakit is, but there's no door there. Maybe there's a fake, or rather a hidden gate in the area below Garm. It makes kind of sense that you would have to do the Garm puzzle to get through here, because he is the guardian dog, you know. This one takes you to, like, the gate. Gate words, not gates. It will take you to where the fake, like the doppelganger boss was. So let's go check. Is there actually another gate? Not here. How would you even find a hidden gate? This one here, does it take you to... I mean, I have to try it. I have to try it. But it probably takes you to the doppelganger room as well. Because it glows green. But let me just make sure. Yeah, it takes you here. Yeah. That is wrong. And why is that wrong, you may ask? Because now we don't lose an item, so we don't progress. Yeah, we don't progress in the sequence. And the only door you can take right now is the one that leads to Hell, which is too early because you have to go through all the doors. So I can basically just load my game. Go back to... doesn't matter, this one I guess. Alright. Home, since you're the only... Wait, Home or Lolo, since you guys are the only ones here who have played the game before, is my train of thought correct so far? That I have to take the... why am I going to Valhalla? Wait, hold on, let me gather my thoughts. I have to go to Icefire Treetop. Is my train of thought correct that I have to start with the Treefire top entrance, because otherwise you can't access the claw door, or you can't access the one after that, which is the running shoes one? Like, I think my starting point is correct, I just can't figure out the middle section. But it would be nice to make sure that I am on the right path. Is there really no way to, like, continue from where you are stuck, like throwing the bomb in the area where you would get squished? You mean... Wait, do you mean the area with the double hands? Or do you mean the area where I'm supposedly soft-locked? After losing my golden wings. Okay, where I get soft-locked. I don't think there's a way forward. I can try. Like one, you know, you mean below there. Okay, let me just go through this stuff again. Like, it makes total sense until then. It's probably something sneaky. Like the whole game. It's probably something sneaky. Okay, in here. Now we lose the garb. I do hope you get those back eventually when you're, like, actually complete the 7 doors. Would be kind of dumb otherwise. So now, the only door that you can go into that would make sense to me is the one past Garm, because it will force you to solve its puzzle and to basically see the entire map of this place. So in here, over there, and down below here, this door. Nothing breakable. Let me try bombs. You can't damage boost yourself up. That would be great, but you can't, I think. Would probably be unintended too. Yeah, you're now locked here because you lose your double jump. If I had my double jump here, I could go up, go into the door on the way all the way on the top, but I can't. Yeah, there's nothing here. Can't crawl through it either. Nothing to stand on. A bomb where the skeleton lies. Nope. Squeesh. Yeah. Okay. Can't crawl through that either. I don't know. I have to load. Losing bombs is annoying. So... yeah, I have no idea. I'm seriously struggling with trying to figure out how you're supposed to get through that area. Like, how is there another door? There has to be another door after losing the clothing. I'm gonna go through this like always because it literally seems to be the most logical way. Otherwise you can't access the doors that I mentioned. Like, I'm not gonna repeat myself too many times. I already did, really, but there's no other way through this. If you want to visit all the doors, you have to do it in this order, at least in the beginning, because otherwise you can't access those. So this makes sense. Is there another way? Maybe there's a door hidden up here. There's not. This door is fake. It takes you somewhere that doesn't really help. I can make a save here, actually. That's okay. So, like, don't go in that one. That one's fake. The Garm one soft locks me. I'm trying to see if there is any other way. If I go down here, I can't go back up again, I think. Maybe this screen has one. Fake door. Well, there's one down there, but that one... I don't mean fake, I mean hidden door. Fake and hidden are two different things here. Guess not. Oh, man. gonna go in here again, but this soft locked me. This can't be it. There's no way to get back up. Okay, let me just load and try something else. But I'm really running low on ideas. I may have to get a hint for this. It's just one door I'm missing, really. Literally one. And the rest probably makes sense. So, if I follow the logic of the other doors, it needs to be a door I can only access with the double jump. So it needs to be a place you can only reach with that ability. Is there such a place in this area? I'm looking. Or, to put it differently, if you go into the door now, you would not need double jump anymore to get to the end. It's one of those, like, trains of thought that would work in this situation. Is there a door in the lava over there? Would be the dumbest place to look, but oopsie. Oh, didn't get hit for some reason. Let me see. There is not. Just making sure. There's a door here, there's not a door here. Maybe the hidden doors are in the hidden areas. Can try looking there. Well, I hit my jump button, you know how that is. This door takes me out, right? Yeah, it has blue eyes. Does it always have blue eyes? I think it does. Just checking. Yeah, that one takes me out. That one is not right. Don't suppose it's something stupid like just go in the locked door again, right? Okay, no. Nothing. There's no hidden door with Sakit, right? I don't think so. Yeah, I may need a little hint. Yeah, I have no idea. The logic doesn't check out. Like, it makes sense until I get to this point, and then it's like, yeah, you just can't advance because you lose your double jump in the crucial moment. So if anyone wants to give me a tiny hint how to basically get to the door I'm missing somehow, would be nice, because then I can solve this entire sequence and probably continue and finish this whole area. There's a puzzle? I don't have anything left. I have literally nothing left, I think. Something big? It's not Heimdall, right? No, Heimdall becomes active once the end starts, and the end starts when I fulfill the prophecy, so that's later as well. Is it related to Racefelger? I don't know how to activate Racefelger. Is it Racefelger home? Or is that not a thing yet? Is it the moon on the screen below the entrance? The moon on the screen below the entrance. I'll check in a bit what you mean, Grumly. It is Racefelger? The immortal giant who takes the form of an eagle. His soul, departed from his body, wanders Yggdrasil. Unless his soul can be returned to a body, immortal he shall remain. I have no idea. Do I have Racefelger in my glossary? Oh, I do, actually. A gigantic monster that takes the form of an eagle watching over La-Mulana. Racefelger sees through the eyes of its other self, Ratatorsk! Oh! And is actually in hibernation while Ratatorsk is active. Oh! Wait! Didn't I kill Ratatorsk? It is said that if Ratatorsk should be sealed up, Racefelger shall awaken. Did I not seal Ratatorsk? I thought I killed him like 4 times. In the underworld, no less. So I have to seal Ratatorsk? And then Racefelger wakes up. And then I kill him, and that should help? I have no idea where to look for him. I really thought I dealt with Ratatorsk already. But apparently not. Is it the moons on the screen below the entrance? I'm not sure what you mean, Grumly. Okay, so I know Ratatorsk's true body is in the underworld, which is Racefelger, yes. But where is he now? I thought I already killed him. Like, well, actually, I made him flee like 3 times. I have no idea where he is. He takes the form of an eagle, but that looked more like a squirrel to me. The entrance of the underworld. There is a big statue with 5 moon-like things. Oh, yeah, that is Racefelger. Yeah. I mean, I can take a look at that area, actually. Let me go load my other save. That is the area of Racefelger. Yeah, that is in the Valhalla entrance to this place. We can take a quick look at that place, sure. So, okay. Oh, then I guess Racefelger is not the Ankh boss of this area. The Ankh boss is then Hell. Has to be. So we go down here. So this right here. Statue of Racefelger, a stone statue of a monster created to monitor La-Mulana. Though it appears to be made of stone, it's said that in actuality it is really alive. Albeit simply sleeping with Racefelger is projecting himself elsewhere. Can't actually check the moons. Does this imply that he has 5 battles outside of the underworld? Let me think back. I killed him once early in the game. I fought him again at least twice more, and in the underworld. I think I fought him 4 times, so it means I need to find him a 5th time, kill him again, and then he flees to the underworld, reunites with his real body, which is this. You beat him here, and that does something for the rest of the zone then. If that's the case, I have absolutely no idea where Ratatorsk is. But I have an idea. Let me look at my stuff. Is it actually the giant's footprints? Because he... Did we fight him? Let me think. Did we fight him in these zones? Maybe not. The first fight was definitely the roots. I don't think we fought him in the Frost Giants or the Divine Fortress or in the Immortal Battlefield. Man. Okay. How can I possibly figure out where Ratatorsk is? The first one was in La-Mulana itself. Oh. Okay. Am I correct that I fought him 4 times? I'm trying to think back. Once in the underworld for sure, that was the last time, and I thought it was the last time because it meant something about true body underworld, but I guess the true body is referring to Reisfelger rather than Ratatorsk. So the first time was in La-Mulana itself. I fought him again, I believe, in the Icefire Treetop? Yeah, Grumly is saying the same. Icefire Treetop, and the third time, was it... Oh god. Trying to remember. Takamahara Shrine? No. Not in Ancient Chaos. Not in the Immortal Battlefield. Not in Anvin. Where the heck could he be? Let me look at my maps. Oh, I can't use that. Wait, I have to go exit because I can't use my grail here. Let me look. Rather, let me think. So the first one was in here. Second one was in Icefire Treetop. Where was the third one? Because the fourth one was in the underworld. That was to the left of where Garm's statue was. Was it Gate of the Dead? No. Heaven's Labyrinth? No. Was it Valhalla? No. Oh, wait, no. Valhalla was a different boss. No, it wasn't there. Was it the Dark Star-Lord Mausoleum? No. Where was the... Was not Hall of Manos. Hall of Manos had like a bunch of other bosses. Where the heck was the fourth one? I have some text left for Ratatorsk, actually. The Trickster had 3 children. I cannot fathom why such monsters would be able to form from one race. Each of the 3 monsters was driven away to the land of Yggdrasil. The wolf was sealed up in the Lake of Frost. Jormungand, the serpent, was sunk to the bottom of the waters. And Hell, half of those body has decayed, was driven to the underworld. I mean, that doesn't help with the Trickster itself, but the Trickster of Yggdrasil is said to have been created from the life force known as Jotun, who is said to bring destruction of Eglana. At some point he managed to slip into our race. I do not know what he was after, but he continued to cause disaster. By the time we noticed, it was too late. It was no time for the Aesir and Divinity to be fighting. We should have destroyed him first. That's all I have left. Oh, I actually didn't delete that one. Let me go ahead and save. Oh man, I have no idea. I have no other hints left for Ratatorsk. I thought I was done with him. I didn't know Ratatorsk would become Reisfelger. I thought it was a different person or a different enemy. And I have no idea where to start looking. Or I have like no idea what I'm looking for. Unless he literally spawns in a specific spot at like anywhere on the map. Could be anywhere. Am I even looking for him another time? Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm supposed to steal him somewhere. Question mark, question mark. I am breaking my brain on this one. Yeah, I guess I have to do that now. If I can't solve the doors, that is the only thing I have left. Man. Mr. Squirrel Man, where are you now? Look at the one hint I have again. The immortal giant who takes the form of an eagle, Raisfelger, his soul, departed from his body, wanders Yggdrasil, that is Radatorsk. Unless his soul can be returned to a body, immortal he shall remain. The path of blood leads to the underworld, a dangerous pitfall. At the bottom of its maws waits Raisfelger, devourer of corpses. We did find him in the immortal realm in the elevator part. If you say so. I have no recollection of that. Oh, maybe I do. Do you mean the one that was lowered with the cog of time? Oh yeah! You're right. So we did fight him 4 times. I do remember that now that you say that. So yeah, we fought him 4 times. And the statue of Raisfelger has 5 moon faces. So that makes me think we have to find and fight him 1 more time. And then he will return to his original body. But the question is, where is it? So it's Immortal Battlefield, it is La-Mulana, it is Icefire Treetop, and it is Underworlds. It could be anywhere. Not in those zones. I guess it's a different zone, but yeah, I have no idea where to look. I'm trying to think of anything that would make sense. I have no other hints that point towards him. Oh, man. Ugh. Where? Where oh where? There's no like pattern to what he did. La-Mulana, Immortal Battlefield, Treetop Underworld. Like it's. Would he be guarding a chest? Would he be guarding a chest? I don't have any areas left with chests, I think. This is just spiral boats. This is nothing. That needs a key. This is nothing. That is not a chest. This needs a key. I can't get there because of the doors. And this needs a key. So he's not anywhere there. Also, it has to be an area where I can, like, fight him. It can't be any area. It has to be a place where you have some kind of, you know, boss room. Ugh. I'm pretty sure my train of thought is correct, though, home, right? I gotta find Radatorsk again, kill him for the 5th and possibly last time, then he activates and reincarnates as Raisfelger in the underworld, and I gotta kill him there, and then we go on. You have the hint how to continue, but it's super vague. I have only 2 bits of information. That he wanders Yggdrasil, and that he won't return to his body until he is completely destroyed. Which I believe is another time we have to fight him. Do you really want to know? Well, I suppose. At least, point me in the right direction, how I can figure out where he is right now. Am I missing the Radatorsk detector? Do I have to find like some kind of little machine that like points me in the correction, like a squirrel finder? That would be nice. It is in my hints? You mean in the journal or in these? Because there's only 2 things I have left for a trickster, the first two. These two? The trickster had 3 children. I cannot fathom why such monsters would be born from one of our races. Each of these 3 monsters was driven away to the land of Yggdrasil. The wolf Fenrir was sealed enough in the land of frost. We killed that. Jormungand, the serpent, was sunk to the bottom of the waters surrounding the world. We have killed that one too. And Hel, half of whose body has decayed, was driven to the underworld. So, we cannot get to Hel yet because we can't get past the doors. So I guess this one doesn't make any sense until we can get to Hel, which we can't yet. And this one is said to have been created from the life force known as Jotun, which is said to bring the destruction of La-Mulana. At some point he managed to slip into our race. I do not know what he was after, but he continued to cause disaster. By the time he noticed, we was too late. It was no time for the Aesir and the Vanir to be fighting. We should have destroyed him at first. Is it one of these hints? Because the rest is in my journal regarding, I guess, Racefelger. It's in the journal. Man. Okay. This is all Giants lore. That's not it. I can probably delete that at this point, but I kept it just in case. Then there's this picture of a thing I have not seen yet, which I think relates to the prophecy. That's the place where I probably have to use the prophecy. These are the giant footsteps, which I have used, but I kept them because they felt a bit, significant. Then there's the prophecy itself, which I can't do yet, because I have to go to where the sun, moon, and the stars went over the earth, which thinks I have to go to Nibiru. But to get there, I need my skull. It's not this. Okay. There's only 2 bits I have about Racefelger. The immortal giant who takes the form of an eagle, Racefelger, his soul departed from his body but wanders Yggdrasil. Until his soul can return to a body, immortal he shall remain. And the path of the world leads to the underworld, a dangerous pitfall called Valandaforat. At the bottom of this maw waits Racefelger, the devourer of corpses. Is it one of those? If not, I only have some miscellaneous things left, who do not point to Vatatorsk, I think. What do you mean one more time? This is just like explanation text. Skipped it? I just read it, right? The immortal giant who takes the form of an eagle, Racefelger. His soul departed from his body, wanders Yggdrasil. Unless his soul can be returned to a body, immortal he shall remain. And then the other one, Path of Blood leads to the underworld, dangerous pitfall, Valandaforat. At the bottom of his maw waits Racefelger, devourer of corpses. Item related, these don't help. Pit of Time, Spiral Boat, the last gate of Hell. Yeah, that refers to the doors. The Gate of the Dead was created. It leverages it connects the warp space with the red gate. Not sure what this means still, but last gate to Hell. It's the same thing as this, but I need to get past the doors. These are just counting. The child hearts sleep in the spiral boat. The spiral depths and the deeper darker depths of the heart. The child's heart is the final gate. Yeah, okay, cool, but I can't do spiral boat yet until I beat Hell. I don't think these help at all. That's all I have, I think. Yeah, I have nothing else. Is there a hint for Vatatorsk? I don't think there is. I have no more mention of him anywhere. Just Racefelger. Well, and obviously I have 2 in my, normal text, but I think it's just background lore. But I kept it because I wasn't sure if I actually dealt with Ratatosk yet. But now I find out I haven't yet, no. Yeah, I'm out of ideas. Like, in theory, I could literally check every single screen of every single area. But I'm not sure what I'm looking for. And there is no more area with a chest or any kind of boss-like room where he would show up. Like, it doesn't make logical sense. If there was an area left I haven't been to yet, or an area with a chest, I could just go there, because he has actually showed up a couple of times where there was an area with a chest. But I have none left. I think I'm out of ideas on how to figure out how to get to him. I'm assuming one last time. He takes no logical route. He travels Yggdrasil. It's not like he... I have one idea. Let me see. I need a map. Specifically, I need a map of Yggdrasil. We're gonna ask Brahma. Okay. If he actually goes through Yggdrasil, and it's 5 different locations. The Underworld was one. He was there. Immortal Battlefield is the one on the right of the double snakes. Icefire Treetop, I think, is one of the different map. And then the 4th one was... Oh yeah, the La-Mulana itself is not on this map. This doesn't help. I was trying to be clever, but this doesn't help. Also, what is this little, like, scroll, question mark, room? Area? Have we found that yet? Maybe that's Spiral Hell. Like the one area we haven't been to yet. Yeah, I actually do not know. I need another hint, I guess. I need a squirrel detector of some kind. Or at least know how to find him. I need, like, the hints to find him. The bit of info that I don't have or have forgotten about. What needs to be returned to Reisvelger? What is missing from him? The soul, right? Isn't that what that hint said? Yeah, his soul wanders Yggdrasil unless his soul can be returned to a body. Oh! Wait. I have one vague idea. But I don't know if this makes sense, but I want to try it. We have been going through the game collecting dissonance. But I haven't really used that dissonance anywhere. Do you unleash it here? Is all the dissonance combined kind of just Reisvelger's soul? If not, then I guess I need another hint. Damn. I thought I was clever. Okay, well, I need one more hint. That made sense to me. But I guess it's not that. I don't know what the dissonance is for, actually. I never really used it anywhere. I only absorbed it. You mean these two? Or, well, I don't really have Ratatorsk in my journal. I only have Racefelger in my journal. I don't have a Ratatorsk entry anymore in my journal. I only have 2 for Racefelger. I don't think I have anything else for him anymore. Oh, wait. This is about him too, isn't it? Is it in the prophecy? Wait. It does mention Ratatorsk in the prophecy. 3 goddesses of spin time. Don't let the squirrel Ratatorsk get away. The foul words, the water has run out, shall reach Racefelger in the treetops. We did fight him in the Icefire treetops, right? And then sound fills the air. Heimdall doesn't sleep. Okay. That is Anvin, though. There was no Ratatorsk fight in Anvin. Mighty have fallen, heavens awakened, saw the red star that grants a wish at the final gate. That is a Gate of the Dead, I think, is what that mentions. This is in Nibiru, the final land. Yeah. There is a brief mention of Ratatorsk here. I'm not sure how crucial that is. It does mention Ratatorsk and Racefelger both, actually. But I'm not sure how useful that is. Like for this particular issue. No place it visits is to be missing. Yeah. Like, it literally tells you to kill him as many times as you can, which I have done 4 times, but I'm missing it a 5th time for the final moon phase. Foul words that the water has run out shall reach Racefelger in the treetops. Icefire treetops? We already fought him there. And the rest is about the end, going to the Nibiru, which I can't do yet. Is that the hint you mentioned, Home? Is this what I need to find him? The heck? Oh, 3 goddesses, protectors of Yggdrasil, don't let the squirrel get away. No place it visits is to be missing. The foul words of the black dragon Nidhogg that the water has run out shall reach Racefelger in the treetops. No place it visits is to be missing. What is the mantra missing? Moon. Doesn't help either. Use the moon mantra and the scroll will show up. Boom. I solved it. Damn. Okay. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. This still makes no sense to me. Yeah, I read that. It still makes no sense to me. No place it visits is to be missing. Which basically means you must make sure you look for him everywhere, kill him everywhere, but where this other place is, I don't know. Besides, we have been pretty much over the entire map. Actually, no, wait, I have! Between, like, last week's stream and then, I went over every single map to get all of those cards for the glossary. I have seen every single screen. I did not find Ratatorsk a 4th time or 5th time. So it is somewhere either hidden or it is somewhere where you have to do a specific thing to make him show up. Yeah, I have been in every single screen last week. Like, in between streams. I don't know where he is. Maybe you have to use the moon mantra to make him show up, because the moon mantra is also the one for missing, but I don't know where to use it. In the treetops. I don't know at any location in the treetops would make sense to use this. And we already fought him in the treetops anyway. Would be a bit different to fight it twice in the same area, so... Huh. I don't know. I guess I'll check in the treetops again. It's the only place that is mentioned. Is there a location where it would make sense to fight him here? There was an eagle fight here. He is supposed to be an eagle. Here. Nope. That was the different boss. Okay, he's not there. Oh. Oh, well that... Oh well. Is he where Surtur was? Nope, he is not here either. Not here either. I guess I can refill this thing. Yeah, we fought him before here. He's not here. Great. Nope. Not here either. I don't think he's in here. And nope. Yeah, I don't know. I feel really stupid, but I need more guidance. This hint in the prophecy is not telling me anything, like not directly. I have to find him in an area I haven't been to yet, and like I said, I've been to every single screen already. So it's something specifically I have to do in one of those screens. Which might be Moon Mantra, because that is the one that is related to the missing word. Other than that, I have no ideas. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm out of ideas. Well, then we're gonna basically stare at this screen for 90 more minutes because I literally have no more ideas. I just said it. Huh? I don't remember what I said. The moon mantra, you mean? Because, you know, missing and moon are the same mantra. Oh, wait. 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 Wait, wait, wait. Is it that wait. Is it... Hold on. Is it this simple? Am I overthinking the shit out of this thing, which I'm very good at? Wait. Raisfelger has a bunch of moon faces around him. Do I just use the moon mantra like a dum-dum? That I somehow never put one and one together to make a two. Moon. No? Damn it. Well, that was my only idea. Because he has moon faces, but the moon one doesn't work. I have to load again because I can't get out. Okay, if it's not there, where else do I use this moon mantra? No place its visit seems to be missing. I can try go to the areas where we fought him and use the moon mantra? Question mark. If that's not it, I seriously don't know what to do. That is... Where is that actually? That's like to the lower left? Like the big... wait. It's to the left of here? No, wait. Where the giant chasm is. Here? It's to the left of here, I think. hard to find what I'm looking for. Guess it was more over here. Yeah, it's over here. I fought Ratatorsk here. Do I use the moon mantra here? In a place where I fought him? Well... yeah, I don't know. I am either overcomplicating the crap out of this puzzle, or I just don't see it. It feels like using Moon Mantra because it is mentioned as missing, which is the only one that connects to Ratatorsk in any way, would make sense. But the only places I can think of where you would use it is places where you fought him before. Because you say it's simple, but I don't see it. How is it simple? I don't know where the squirrel is right now. Or the eagle that floats around in Yggdrasil somewhere, waiting for a soul to return to a body. I don't have any vacant bodies anywhere lying around. Do you remember what? The pit? What is the pit? This room? Well, I put the cock of time in. This whole thing went down. And then I went through it, trying to get my candle of time, but Mr. Squirrel Man was in the way and I had to boop him to get to it. Because I think that the candle of time was here? Well, no, actually, it was above here. But I did have to fight him here. I'm not sure why I did it, actually. But I did combat him here, yes. And then he just fled, like he did before. I thought it was here. Or was it here? No. Or was it... wait, was it this room? Here. What? What happened? Wait. That was it? What? Question mark. What? Huh? What? Wait. What is that? I can't scan that. Maybe that is... well, I can try go to the underworld again. And no, yeah, the game is not over yet, true. It's, like I said, you were saying I would finish it today. I highly doubt I'll finish it today. I may not even finish it this weekend, so... no game done yet. But there was a little bit of progress. Here. You You need to make the mantra each location we fought him. I can try that. I'm gonna just see what this looks like now. Oh. Okay. Okay. Wait. Hang on. Right. So we gotta go back to where we fought him and use the moon mantra. Okay. We are brainolating again. Moon mantra. Where else did we fight Mr. Squirrel? It was in La-Mulana, you said, Brumley. Where was that? Was really early in the game then. Where was Mr. Squirrel Man? Where all the statues are. Right. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. Ululu is the sound of progress in this game, true? Oh yeah! It was to the right where that fake save point was. God, it's been so long since I did that. You guys know this is stream 17, right? We're nearly doing this for 2 months, this game. Ridiculous. Here? I guess not. Here. No? It's not where the save points were, I guess. Here, then. No? Where was the fight with Squirrel Man? Did I not fight Rotatorsk here? Oh, that takes me here, right. Huh. Maybe we gotta do it in order. I don't know. Let me just make sure the first one actually still worked. I honestly don't remember if I saved it now or not, but I think I did. Let me just actually go back to the other one. And on the battlefield, go up and left. Okay, yeah, I do. Yeah, that is the half moon. So I don't think it has to be in order. I just can't find the first one. Well, let's go to the Ice Fire Treetop, because I do remember this one. This one was with the... in the ice area. I think I'll go to the ice area, actually. It was on the ice side. It was with the chest. Like, I think it was the screen below where the swinging pillars are to the right. I do remember that one. Like, better than the one in the very first stream. So it's to the right of here, I think. Shit. Oh. Well, I can also just do this and get brutally myrtleized. Okay, and now up here. Yeah, this one. Yeah! Okay, I do remember that one. Cool. That's 2. Now 3 more. Let me save first. Man, that is nuts. No wonder I never found Mr. Rotatorsk. You have to do something in some of these screens. That's why I never found him. So I was looking for a squirrel I couldn't even reach. Okay, so... I can't find the one in La-Mulana. There was another one. There was a in the underworld. Oh yeah, right. It is the room to the left where Garm was. So that's like pretty easy to remember. This was where I fought him the last time, actually. Whoopsie daisy. Ow. Ow. This one here. Bloink. Right. That is number 3. Watching the video first stream, and I can confirm it's where the statues of the giants are, near the one that is the husband echidna. Well, let me go back again. Oh. Where the statues of the giants are, near the one... Huh. Maybe I missed it by a hair or something. So it's in the Mausoleum of Giants then, Grumly, right? That's where all the statues are. Yeah, okay. I was in the right place. Why did it not work? Is it here? No. No. There is nothing here. Either you don't use the moon here, or this one doesn't count, because it is not an Eglana. Because it mentions he roams Yggdrasil, right? Maybe this one doesn't count. So Immortal Battlefield, Underworld, and Treetop have been closed. But that's still only 3 out of a potential 4 or 5. Why does this one not work? Do I have to use sun here because it is the opposite of the moon because we're in, you know, La-Mulana and not in Egg-Lana. I guess not. There are no other places where we fought Mr. Squirrel, right? It was only those 4 times, I believe. La-Mulana, Immortal Battlefields. It's the tower set of statues? Oh, the lower set. Oh. So it's not this one. Let me try sun there, because we're now in La-Mulana and not Egg-Lana. You know, they're opposites of each other, sun and moon. So maybe you use sun here instead. That's not sun. Well, I definitely can't make this work. This one is not activating. It either doesn't, like, count, or there's something funny going on here because you're outside of Yggdrasil. Are there any other places where we fought Mr. Squirrel Man? I don't think so, right? This place, then there's Immortal Battlefield, we have that one, which is in the Pit of Time. Then there's Underworld, behind Garm, we got that one too. And the Icefire Tree Top on the right, we got that one as well. I don't think there was any other place where we fought Mr. Squirrel. Root of Yggdrasil as well? I really don't remember that. Is that on? Oh, it's top left. Right? I think it's top left. Now that I see the map again. I think there was a fight here, actually. It's been so long. It's been, like I said, nearly 2 months. So I don't remember that. Was it here? Yeah! I do not remember this fight at all. My god. Okay, so the only one that's missing is the one in La-Mulana. But we have 4 now. I can try go to where his actual body is. Maybe this is enough to break the seal. But maybe we have to find the 5th one, which I think is in La-Mulana. But let's go ahead and check this real quick. Okay, go, go, go. Goodness gracious, this is one... I would not have figured this one out, actually. Like, legit. I did not know this was a puzzle. I kind of grazed over it. This was a really well-hidden little puzzle. In the first part of the frickin' prophecy, which I thought was its own puzzle, but it is a puzzle in a puzzle, which is crazy. So, let's see. Is this enough, or do I have to get the 5th one somewhere? I may need the 5th one. Let me try Moon. Yeah. I need the 5th one. Okay. Gotta quit, because I can't leave. Where is it if it's not there? There was a second fight in the Icefire? The one that was just in the ladder. Was there a second fight there? I honestly... If I had known Rototorch was going to be such a big deal, I would have written down where he was. Well, it probably is on the it's on the fire site then. The one on the right I already did. Let me just... Okay, this is... No, this is where Researcher was. that, please. Okay. Not up here. Oh, wait. I think I know which one you mean. It's the one on the top right here. Like one above, one to the right. I was there earlier. This one. Okay. Jeez. Alright, finally, we got them all. Good lord. Okay, now let's go heal and go see Mr. Squirrel again, but this time in his real body. I do remember playing the first game and being absolutely blown away by how many puzzles they can squeeze into the very end of the game, because you're thinking, oh, I'm nearly finished, and then it's like, well, actually, wait, we have like 5 hours more until you actually get to the final boss. Feels around the same at this point. It's like halfway through the stream. Actually, it's like 2 quarters, or 3 quarters through the stream, and I'm I'm still not done with the underworld doors. So, yeah. Loink. Okay, now what happens when we go see Mr. Racefelger? Ah. Hi. How do I reach you? Oh. Can't really reach you, sir. Okay. I have an idea, actually. Oh, wrong button. Dang it. What? Yes, thank you. I can't really reach. There we go. Oh. Well, that doesn't work for him. How do you reach him? Oh, like this. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right, the thing activated. Forgot I had that in this set, the revive. Ow. Ah, shit. That Soma doesn't activate, by the way. Maybe I have to have it, like, equipped when I die. I should try that next time. But now I know how to deal with him, at least. So we got this. Yeah, maybe I need to have that, like, active in my inventory before I die. I should try that next time. It supposedly revives you. But maybe only when you have it equipped. should equip my thing. Can I just duck? I can just duck. Okay, hit him twice. Nice. You know, it's not so hard if you know what you're doing. Well, that's actually a little tricky to avoid, but... I guess you can't hit him there. I just got lucky, so gotta do it there. Okay, we'll just be patient. Die. Oh. Wait, no, that's a gates to leave. Well, I mean, maybe it helps if I go into the, This does actually maybe give me another, well, let me just leave and save. But this is maybe helpful. Okay, let me go heal and save, but... Okay, Racefelger is now dead. So now Ratatorsk is finally over and done with, right? So I can delete anything that has to do with just Ratatorsk. He's now completely done. The stupid squirrel. I think so, right? Jeez. Okay, let me get my regular apps out. And now we're gonna go simply through the same thing again, but we have another door to check. Actually, I should go in there normally. There's something I want to check. Where does that stair go? The one after Racefelger. Whoops. Because I want to go... Oh. Oops. I'm going to go here. Go into the other side. Yes. Now go up. Like, where does that go? Just making sure there's nothing silly there. Oh, wow. Nothing here. Okay. That doesn't really do anything. So I guess this door becomes a red one if it is used during the sequence. So, okay, we're gonna just go do the sequence again. And I actually know 2 parts, or 2 bits in the sequence where we can use that door. I just have to see what it does when we go in there. So, I gotta go to the treetops. And I'll make a save there. And then we'll just go through the first 2 doors. And then we try the one we literally just unlocked. And see where that takes me. Okay, so start with this one. Makes sense. Do I have my fire on? I don't. Okay. Go here. Go above. Get hit by a bunch of things. Go through here. Go in here. Okay, so here there might be a change. What if we go into the one now during the sequence? The one we just got by defeating Racefelder. So here. It is not a red door. That is unfortunate. However, are there more doors that have spawns because of killing Racefelger? I should have a quick look around. Maybe that was just an example to show you, hey, there are more doors now. Not here yet. Let's just continue. Is there another door here? Doesn't seem like it. Also, this one makes sense to do now because I can't enter it otherwise. So let's do that. Oops. I think this section should have a new door then. Okay. I do remember that there was a mention of Racefelger's sigil, but we didn't get a sigil from him, unless they mean something else. Let's just go to that area. I can make a temporary save here. Just on a different file. So this one. Don't go in that one. Here. Ow. Ow. Let's check over here first. Is there a door? No. Yeah, this right here. Racefelger's sigil. Which we don't have. Do I go to the same spot again? No! Oh! Okay, good. Good. Now we can continue. Because now we can go up here into this door. But wait, I can't reach it. Shit, I can't reach it. I need double jump to get there. Yeah, I need double jump to get there. Crap. Damn it, I thought I had it, but I don't. Yeah, I need double jump. I can't get to this door now. Is there another door I can enter here? I don't think so. Shit, I thought I had it. Yeah, I still can't do anything. Damn it. So it's an exit door. I also can't go up there. Can I make that jump? I don't think I can make that jump. Nope. I can't go through that. Can't crawl. You can't get to that door on the right. Cannot push this. I think I'm stuck again. Yeah, you can't make this, can you? No, you can't make that. And I can't go through the one at the bottom again because I lost my running things. No door here. Yeah, I can't do anything. I don't think this is it either. Oh, hello. No, I can't get to this one door. Can't go up here. Can't claw, I can't double jump, I can't do anything. I don't think damage boosting is the way to do this. No, you can't even make that anyway. Can't push this, can't go down here. What is the next item I would lose? Something repurposed. I don't even know what that is. Yeah, I don't know what item that is. Maybe it's the anchor or something? What does repurposed even mean? Is it like reused? Recycled? Oh, there we go. Repurpose it as a weight. There we go. It is the anchor. Okay, you would lose the anchor. So the answer is an anchor door? But there is no anchor door. Is it in here? Nope. Oh shit. Well, I gotta load. I fell. Okay, but we have maybe made it a little further. Because the door in the lower left goes somewhere else now, which allows me to go on, but yeah. So yeah, the anchor is the next one you would lose. Okay. There's only one more place where you sink down. Here? Nope. I can't go through here. Do you have to go through here, like, in a dumb way? I'll just die, right? Yeah, you can't. Huh. There is no other anchor door. Wait, actually, no, there isn't. There isn't, because I'm in the wrong area right now. Yeah, there is no other anchor door now. In fact, there is no anchor door at all. I'm looking for something that isn't there. But, yeah, And the last thing I would lose is my gloves, but we don't need gloves for anything anymore. I can't... There's no point in going through that anyway, because I already went into the door that's at the bottom there. I am still hopelessly stuck. There is no other door. There's only one more option, but I can't get to it because I lost my wings. This Racefelger door didn't help. I'm still at the same place. I mean, I'm a little further because I can go up here now, but I'm still stuck in this area. Yeah, the door down there is closed. True. Actually, wait. Wait. I didn't... What? Now that you say that, I didn't go through that door. Wait a minute. That was the one that I went out of when I didn't kill Racefelger. Oh, well, you can still not go in it. How did that close? I have to quit again. I have no idea. I didn't come out of that door. Go through it again. Mantra? What mantra? There's no mantra needed for this, right? Like this right here. The moon mantra in front of the door? I mean, I can try. Because it's the only one that is close and it shouldn't be? No. Good idea, though. I'm also a bit confused where it says Racefelger's sigil, but I don't have it. Am I supposed to find it somewhere first? Or do they mean something else with sigil in this case? Either way, I have to load again. The orb? What orb? Oh, the pyramid orb. No. Good idea, but nope. Okay, yeah, I have to load again, because I can't get out. Man, I'm still very much stuck. Every option in front of the door. I mean, I can try that next time I'm there. I'm pretty sure I have to take this door now at this point in the... like, in the sequence. Ow. Is this door still fake? It is still fake, yeah, right? Just making sure. Is it still fake? It's not going green. Maybe Racefeld, killing Racefeld can make this a real door, question mark. No, it's still going here, which is wrong. I still have my double wing, yeah, that's not it. Okay, quit. Okay, so it's not green, but it's still a fake door, so that's not it. Do you have a door where you would need the anchor, except for the one? No, actually, that's the only door you need the anchor for. But you also need the running shoes to get to it. When you check the closed door, is a sigil on each closed door. I could try. Like right now this says Squiggly Squoggle, and I go in. I think it also says Squiggly Squoggle. Oh, you actually can't check this one. Okay, you cannot check exit doors, only entrance doors. Good to know. But yeah, to answer your question, Sidar, the only door that I need to enter with the anchor is the one below, where I already went in using the running shoes. Maybe there is a different path I can take. Let me think. Let me think. Maybe the door I take where I use my running shoes is incorrect, because if you use a fake entrance, like a green one, you come out on the door above the door that you normally need your anchor for. Is there a different door I can take past the claw one? I need to check that now. I have to go from the beginning again. This might be the solution. I'm not sure. Because yeah, that is the only door you need the... Can I please? That's the only door you need an anchor for. So if we consider that, it should be one of the last doors to take instead of one of the first doors we do. So let's just try this again. We take the claw door first. That one has to be right. And then we have to look. There has to be an alternative then. So I'll go in here. Okay. So we do not take the door on the lower left. Is there an alternative? The door on the lower right is an exit door. So we don't take this door here. Do we have any other options? The Racefelger door is also an exit door, right? Yes, it is. However, I can go up here now. Is there a door here now, magically? I gotta wait for these guys to go away. There's no door here. I mean, the one on the top does not count, right? That just takes me out to the... Let me see. That takes me out to the corridor. That doesn't count, right? No, that doesn't count. Okay, gotta exit again. Actually, no, don't have to. Just go back to here. Okay, that's not it. There is no alternative, I think. So I still have to go into the first, like the door at the bottom of the lake there, which feels wrong. At this point, I'm just gonna ask if my like order of doors is correct so far. So, Home, Lolo, or anyone else who is here, just a simple question. Is my order of going in here to the claw door, to the one you need running shoes for door, is that correct so far? Like the first 3 doors. So in here, in here, in... Can I... Hello. In here. Hello, thank you. So in here, in here, in here. This one. And then the next one is in the lower left, right? Because you need your running shoes to get in here normally without using a fake door. So the next one is also correct then, which I would assume is. Just making sure, because I can start thinking from there then. So there we go. So this door is correct as well, right? The one at the bottom of the lake. But that is the next one you should take, because you can only get here with the shoes without using a fake door. I should get that actually. Okay, so this is correct. That makes me think that the next one I should take is the one where I lose my clay suit. Correct? Just making sure I'm on the right track. The next one I should take is the one where you go through the lasers, because otherwise you can't anymore. So this one is the next one. So am I correct in saying that this is the next one? It makes total sense. I think I'm just stuck at the next one, honestly. But I'm just gonna go through them one by one, because at this point I'm pretty much on the low end of trying things. It's been so long. I've spent like 3 streams on this ridiculous puzzle. So this is the next one. I was right. So it's the next one. This is the crucial one. This is the one that I'm probably wrong at. So I guess I'll just ask simply, is the next door the one I take that takes me out of the exit I made when killing Racefelger? So the one beyond Garm, is that the next one? I think it is, but I'm stuck if I do that. Save here. Okay. So yeah, is the next one the one below where Garm was guarding the area? That would be my guess. I don't think there is another one I can take at this point. Okay, then I have no idea how to do the next one. There is no other door to go in because I lose my double jump. I can't go to the next door, which is in the top right in the next area. What? Like, don't tell me you have to go through a door twice or something. I don't know. Okay, go in. This is the next one. So now what? I can't... Let me just make sure. I can't go to the top right one. I need double jump. I just lost it. I can't go into it. The other doors are closed, and I can't make it past the area at the bottom anymore where I need my running shoes. There is nothing else. There is no other door. There is literally no other door. Okay, same. What other item could be repurposed? Well, it's not this one, it's the one after. It's not this. Not this, not this, not this. Well, this one literally says repurpose it as a way to sink in the water and stand in the depths. Yeah, it is this one spells it out. This one is the repurpose item, I'm pretty sure. Because all of the items so far that you lose access to give you extra movement options. You know, the double jump, the teleport, the claw, the running. So this one is technically a movement option because you know, sink in the water, sink in the lava too. But there is nothing in the lava, I already checked. I am confused. The only other door that I could possibly enter is the one I already did because I had to go through it with the running shoes. Is there no other path? I can't get to this door, which is confusing. That would be the next one, but I can't reach it anymore because I don't have double jump. Like I have to go through here, but nope, can't reach that. Man. There's only a few screens, but there's nothing to do. There is no other door. Do I have to use the moon mantra? Is that what they refer to as Raisvelger's sigil? Let me try. Oh, you can go in here actually, but that doesn't really help. I can go say hi to Anubis. Thank you. Or Osiris. Already did that. Yeah, I have no idea. I'm not sure what this is, by the way. Can I break that? Bombinate. That's not the bomb. This is the bomb. Oops. No, you can. What's the point of that? You can push that. Can you push it from the... Wait. Can you push it from the other side? Ow, ow. Oh, what? Oh! Wow. Okay, now I can go there. You can move the pillar. Jeez. That is ridiculous. I never would have thought of that. Crazy. Okay, so now we go in here. That makes me lose the anchor. Yes. Which would normally be a problem, but I already opened up the way, which is good. So we can continue. I think I can now solve it. I can go to the final door, right? I just go over here. Go down here. Go left. And then don't get... Wait, that door doesn't go anywhere. That's an exit door, right? That's an exit door. Okay, I just go... Oh, wait. Oh, that's the final door. That one didn't show up before. Okay. Ooh-loo-loo-loo. Wait, I lost my crap, though. But I can save it. Actually, I have a new teleport. I still don't have my stuff, but I mean, I can go on. That's a little crazy, though. Okay, I mean, I guess we're going. There's nothing else I can do. Hello, hell. Oh yeah, I need to get that card up there, but I can't get it right now. I need my double jump. So, hello? Uh-oh. Welcome, she who has overcome the trial of the 7 gates. I laud your ability to reach this place alive, and without the Mother's power, too, I shall grant you one wish. So, little one, what would you ask a ruler of the underworld? I want to kick your ass! I want to check this place out, I'm leaving. Wow. That's not nice. Man, I want to check this place out. I see. Then your wish has already been fulfilled. The very act of a living being standing before me is a sin. You shall be punished. Well, good thing I saved. Yeah, okay. I just wanted to know, okay? I wanted to see what would happen, but alright, let's... Actually, wait, I can get that little thingy over there. Let me just go ahead and grab that real quick. I just need to make a jump. So, like, can I make it? Well, I can check. I'll go here, and I can make a jump. Yeah, I can make a jump over there. So grab this. I already did it earlier, like way earlier. Now make the jump. The jump is hard. I think I have to defeat her with like all the handicaps, like no double jump, no claw, no anchor, which is not an issue really, but yeah. I just want to grab this thing. Okay. Now, jump! Ah, that's still hard. Can you make that? Okay, we're gonna wait until after the boss. I think you get your stuff back if you defeat her. So, let's just go kick her ass. Kick your ass. Ugh, pathetic little one. Do you know what my death would bring, La-Mulana? If you wish for the end, then I shall grant you an opportunity. Oh boy. We go save again! But there is the Ankh statue, the final Ankh statue. Goodness gracious, that took 9,000 years to get to, but alright. Alright. I should put my fire on. Alright, hell, bring it on. You don't have any of your abilities, which is annoying. Wait, do you have to hit her? Ah. She's not starting a fight. What am I... Can I use a bomb? Okay, that works. You throw a bomb in her face. I just need to use that. Okay. She has a large... Okay. She angry. my other thing. And I want to equip this thing before I forget. Oh wait, I think I used it just now. That is a very weak revive. Well, it's better than nothing, I guess. Also, let me get this up again. She's using bite, more or less. So you just throw a few bombs in her face before she wakes up. Oh, whoops. Okay. Boom, baby! That was only 2 tries. Not too bad. Unless it's another... Oh, okay, never mind. I got trolled. Oh my gosh. Okay. She does a fake out. I see. But I nearly had her. She was almost dead. I mean, she is an underworld entity, so I guess it kind of makes sense that she takes a while to die. Okay, 4 bombs and she wakes up. Good to know. This. A little tricky to get into position to hit her. Ow. Ugh. Jeez. Oh gosh. Can I try to heal myself? Because I can't leave. I'm not allowed to use the... Yeah, I can't use the Holy Grail. Can I try to heal myself? Let's see if I can. That would help a little bit. I'm just glad I made it past the doors. Oh, right. Don't do that. Hard to get that with no double jump. Okay. Now I did that. How do I get... Okay, like this. I'm gonna save again. Here. And now we just do the screen a few times. Can I... Wait, can I load? What happens if I load? Do the enemies come back? I just want to heal. This one. Okay, that's perfect. I could just use that to heal a little bit. Yeah, I think that's probably the quickest. Just go do that. Kill those two. And go quit. Get another one. Load here. Can we please? That. Now I just need you. Okay. Okay. Save again. Now quit. Get to the next one again. It's a shame it doesn't actually heal you if you try to want to be the boss. I like that it, you know... I like that it heals you, that it like lets you retry, but it doesn't, you know... heals you. Okay, there we go. Now we're fully healed. Don't get hit. Okay. Let me set everything up. So this is true. We equip this, and we save. And now we go for the kill. Yeah, I think you have to... I mean, technically... I don't know if you can, actually. I didn't consider that. But either way, we're gonna... Okay, I need this. I need a bomb first. 4. Okay. Yep. Okay. Go. Comes the fake out. Okay. I'm doing pretty well, actually. It took forever, guy. Literally, it took nearly the whole stream to find Racevelger. But I did do it, with some help. There we go. Now you're actually dead, stupid girl, right? Ugh. That is hard if you have not your ability you're so used to, but hey. Done is done, right? Actually done? For real? Okay. Whew. Defeat hell. I applaud you, little one. It seems as though my role has been fulfilled. The ancient children who fight meaninglessly shall meet their end. May the final child of power welcome a new future. Whoa! Do I have my stuff back now? Oh, there's dissonance. I don't have my stuff back now. But we take the dissonance. That does move for some reason still unexplained. And we take the final skull? No, what? Book of the Dead. Book of the Dead. What is this? A book said to have been instrumental in traveling to the world after death, equipped to reduce the effectiveness of life-sapping attacks. That is cute, but it doesn't really help. I mean, it's nice. It's like another one of those damage reduction things. But there should be... Wait, there's a skull below. Well, either way, we're gonna save we beat up hell. That is nice. I have to get my last skull now. So I'm gonna try what Sadar said. Now that I've beaten hell, can I just leave through the door? Like, can you make this without double jump? That's the issue. Oh, you can actually. Okay, now I beat up hell. I can leave here. That should give me my stuff back, right? Okay, it does. Now we can use the teleport. This one. Am I now back here with all my stuff? Because I beat hell? Okay, you are. Okay, good. Good. Now we can get her little card. You need double jump to get there. Well, actually, you need double jump to get back there. So now we can get this one. Cool. Ow. Let's go ahead and save. And I have to go get that skull somehow. It is below her room. Did you talk to Hell before the fight? You have to. And yes, I did try the other option. Huh. There's a skull here. Wait, do I have anything? Oh, I have anything left. Oh, actually I can delete this. I did that. And we did this too. And we did this too. And we did this too. And I don't know what this is. Wait, do I have to use Moon here? Raise Felger's Sigil. Damn. How do you get to that? I have not been to that room below. Yeah, I have to get that last skull. I needed to advance, because if I get the last skull, I can go to Nibiru and I can start the prophecy, which signals the end, and then I have to go to Heimdall, get something from him, and then I can go on the spiral boat. And that takes me to Spiral Hell, which is I think the last area of the game. But how to get this skull? It's a hidden below here. There's nothing I can bomb. How do you get there? There's also an entrance, there's also something to the right here. Wait, can you go? No? Question mark, question mark. Oh wait, that is the room, okay. That is the room, hang on. That is the room with the doppelganger. I did that. So that means I have to come from the left at the entrance. In that case, we gotta actually go into the other entrance. Yeah. Because this is also an exit door, right? Oh, well, I can't check from here. Let me just check. I think I have to go through the Valhalla door and then go in through that way. Oh, it's closed. They're all closed. Okay, then we're gonna go through the Valhalla door and see. Wait, it's not the Valhalla door. Here. Okay, let's see. There has to be something on that side then. Well, it was not that hard actually. Hell, I beat her on the what, second or third try. I mean, I guess the first legit try after I healed up. She wasn't that hard, even without all this stuff. I was doing fine without double jump. And you don't need the claws anyway there. Actually, the only thing that would make the fight a little harder is not having double jump, but the rest you don't even need there. So there has to be a way to the left from here, then? Oh, there is! Wait, I've never been here before. Oh, shit. Where is the way up? Oh, wait. I think there's no way up. Okay. Let me just quickly load. Okay, I have to look. I'm gonna try use my rolling shuriken to see how I go through. Oh, there. Okay. So I need to just save at the right location. So go to Valhalla and save there. Also, we can check out the glossary for hell. Yeah. A child born to the trickster of the 6 children, half of her body was dead and rotten from birth. Due to his irregularity, she was chosen to be ruler of the underworld. With the end approaching, she has strengthened her hold on the underworld and is able to return to those who have fallen to the underworld back to the world of the living. We actually almost have the entire glossary completed. We're just missing a bunch of things from Spiral Hell, which we have not been to yet. Obviously, because, well, it's beyond the boat. And to go on the boat, I need to signal the end. And to signal the end, I have to go to the prophecy room, which is in Nibiru. And to get to Nibiru, I need the final, or rather to get to the central area of Nibiru, I need the final crystal skull, which I'm trying to get right now. So I need to go in here. Let's just use these. I can't actually see them. Is there a way for me to see? I wish I could check somehow where I can stand. Bomb? Right, there's gas. Not a... Is there still gas? Yeah, there's still... Wait, there's no still gas. Okay, let me see. Can I see where it falls? Nope. Also, there's still gas. Never mind. I go... Jump? Jump, jump, jump. Okay, that worked. I'm never gonna do that again. Let me not have that active. Okay. There's an exit gate right there. There's a tablet here. The way into the child's heart is a mother's heart. When the tightly closed heart opens, light will bathe the mother's heart. All right. Now, how do I open this chest? Where's my sigil? Or where's my... Wait. Use Crystal Skull here. Nope. Raise Felger's Sigil. Nope. Not moon. Yeah, it's still on moon. Okay. I don't know how you open this. Do I have to bring a key fairy? I could try that. It's not a fairy lock. I could try bring a key fairy. Let me go heal. Might be a little tricky to do, but okay. Go to here. Okay. I mean, you could technically take off everything, Sadar. You could like literally do this, just not have anything. I'm sure there's more items you could take off that make that fight harder. But I don't have to anymore. We beat her. More or less fair and square, because I was, you know, at my worst. And we still kicked her ass. Apps. This one, yes. Get the key. Okay. Now go here, go to Valhalla. We gotta go do this quick. Damn, I was still too late. This saves a bit of time if you actually do that right. Okay, let me see if I can do this again. I don't remember how to, like, do this properly, but I kind of just double jumped here, and well, I actually didn't fall. Okay, cool. Are you the solution, my friend? No? How do you open this chest? It's not the key fairy. In fact, there's nothing on this screen or the one before. When the tightly closed heart, a mother's heart. Let me try. Is it referring to the mother mantra? Which is this one. No. A mother's heart. There's no heart mantra. Is that even for here? I'm not sure. Well, child and heart, mother. Is it mother and child together? Damn. I don't know. Also, did I not delete these? I need to delete those because we're done. We're done. We're done. And this one we're also done. The way into a child's heart is a mother's heart. Don't have a mother's heart, do I? This? No. Only child? Can try. Damn. Yeah, none of the other ones make any sense. What? This last chest is... Honestly, I think this is like literally the last chest in the game. I think. Maybe. I could be wrong, but it feels like it's maybe the or one of the last chests. But how do you open it? The key fairy is not the answer. There's nothing on this screen with the key fairy you need. I can't open it with a mantra. I can't swing it open. Using the skull also doesn't work. There's no weight here. There's no sigil here. I don't see a place where you use your 5th sigil, which we don't have yet, by the way. I'm still a bit confused why we didn't get Raisfelger's sigil. But I don't see a spot where to use it anyway. Can't crawl through here, no. What am I missing? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Is there something breakable on the top you have to get? Wait, is there gas here? There's gas here, so you can't do that. I was gonna check, but there is nothing up there then, I guess. Because you can't even hit that. Huh. It's nearly midnight, I have to stop in a bit. Let me actually just clean up my journal real quick. Because we have done a few things. So, Doors of the Underworld, done. This is still a question. Yeah, the 5th sigil is actually not defeat Raisfelger. It is something else. We're missing... what? Oh, we have all the equip items, actually. We're only missing 1 key item. So we can delete this from our list. 1 key item, 4 costumes, right. This is still the same. Oh, actually, no, we did this. This is done. But this is the only things we have left is just like 3 chests I can't open, these 2 things, and then the spiral boat. Which I need an item from Heimdall for, I think, after I do the prophecy. So, Raisfelger, done. Raisfelger, done. Hell, done. It's only Heimdall now. Yeah, that makes sense. This, done. This, done. This, done. Items no longer needed. Pit of Time, done. Hell, done. Hell, done. Yeah, it's slowly dwindling down. Which is great. Yeah, I don't know what those things are, but okay. Just a little bit left. Might be possible to solve the game. To finish the game tomorrow. Maybe. I can try with a few more thingies, but I may have to save this for tomorrow. Okay. Why does this chest not open? Usually when a chest doesn't open, it means you have to put a weight down somewhere or hit a sigil. There is no green sigil in this room, so that means either it is hidden or it's a sigil I don't have yet. But I'm only missing the 5th one, which is supposedly from Raisfelger, like this hint here. But I never got a sigil when I beat him, so I don't know. Yeah, I don't think there's anything in this room. Nothing over here either, right? Just making sure. Yeah, I don't think there is a sigil in this room. The only other way you will be able to open this is you have to use it. Like in La-Mulana 1, you had to use a dagger for 1 chest, but I guess not here. I don't see what else. Salt? Wait. Salt. No. I don't know what else to use. Do you punch it open? You don't. Okay. Yeah, I got nothing. I think I like one small, tiny, minuscule little hint, and if I can't figure it out, we'll just do it tomorrow. The game has no hint referring to this chest. Well, that's great. Okay. My answer is cacophony. All the mantras. Bloink. Oh, you die! Good to know. I did not think you would die if you use all of them. That is crazy. Why do you die? No, really, why do you die? What is the lore behind that? That is nuts. Why do you die? Also, I removed these, didn't I? Let me just make sure. Again, delete, delete. And this one. Okay. Overflowing power, no. Overflowing power, that was for Mjolnir. Like, you're not allowed to store more than 2, otherwise your body will be overflowing with power. That was for that, right? But yeah, I'm gonna save here. We're gonna go back in tomorrow. Nah, it's not really anti-brute force because I just used all of them at once. I am pretty content though. At least we got, you know, pretty much all of the underworld done minus the one skull. So yeah, we'll do that tomorrow. We're gonna get that one skull tomorrow and then we're gonna maybe get to the end. Alright. But yes, thank you all very much for watching, guys. I'm gonna close shop here. We're gonna maybe end the game tomorrow? Maybe. I don't know how hard the last few things are. We shall see. Either way, thank you all for watching, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care, and until next time. Bye-bye.